It's just another Magic Mail Monday, oh, oh. Glad it's not Sunday, oh, oh. Today's my fun day. It's just another Magic Mail Monday. So let's get cracking. Hello, all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, pin tags, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds interesting to you, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really helps your favorite content creators know that you appreciate them, and we in turn appreciate that. So we've got quite a bit of pin mail to go through and one pickup. So I just threw the pickup in here just so that we could do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start actually with this package. This is from my bestie Jake, from Jake's Disney Afternoon, and you need to be watching his channel. It's so good. I will put his link up here and down below. But he and I did a trade. He had a siblings Loungefly pin, Disney siblings Loungefly pin of Nani and Lilo. And I'm not a big Stitch, Lilo and Stitch collector, but if it has Nani or David in it, then I want it. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at this. There is a card. Let's go ahead and take a look at the card. Jake always has the best cards. And he did it again with the Rescuers, and look at this. It's Bernard and Bianca finding little Penny. I love this. I don't know where he gets this art from, but it's really cool. Alright, it says, Loren, thanks friend for doing this trade. I'm zapping a zap to you that was zapped to me because I think you'll appreciate it more. Best Jake. Ah, okay, let's see what it is. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, so first, let's take a look at Nani and Lilo. Look at that. That's so cute. I love that. Yeah, definitely. Anything with Nani or David, I love it. And this is what he zapped me with. And it is a web pin. And I cannot remember if I have this. But regardless, I really appreciate it. And I'll have to take a look and see if I have this. I cannot remember. But I love it. So if not, then I'll trade mine. Because this was a gift from Jakey. Alright, next up we have this pin from A. Burke from St. Cloud, Florida. Okay, let's take a look inside here and see what we have. I think I can see it already. So, just because I'm pretty sure that this is what it is, I always talk about The Rescuers being one of my favorite Disney movies. Well, my favorite live-action Disney movie is... And I will take this out of this bag so you can see. Drum roll, please. I need Pete or Allie to get here. and do the drum rolls. They do it so well on their show. I'm talking about Two Tiny Wings. Okay, here it is. This is Elliot from Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon is one of my favorite Disney movies. And it is my favorite live action movie. This is what it looks like on the back. It is an official pin. And I love this pin so much. Alright, so this next one is from Jenny from Van Nuys, California. And we'll go ahead and open this one. See what this is. How was everybody's weekend? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know how your weekend was. Okay, it's in this nice little packet that's wrapped. And go ahead and open this. And this is, they included some green tea. Ah, okay. And this is a Raya pin that I got. This is of Sisu from Raya and the Last Dragon. I love Sisu so much. And this is a pin badge. I don't know what that means, but it's from Walt Disney Studios. And let's take it out of the plastic. Who here liked Raya? Jake, I know you don't like Raya, so I know your answer. But who else liked Raya, or did you not like Raya? It's kind of like one of those that is, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. It's a different kind of movie from other Disney movies. It's not a musical, but I just love the lore, and I love the look of it, and I love this dragon Sisu. So this is an official pin, even though it's not on a backer. I mean, it's not on like a regular Disney backing card. But let's take a look at the back, because I know a lot of people like to look at the back. Oh, look, it's not... Okay, so it is an official pin because it has the Mickey backing. I don't know if you can see that. But it doesn't have the waffling. And it's just got kind of a printed Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm going to have to look this up and see what this is all about. Okay, let me go ahead and... I got all this stuff on my desk and I need to get some of it off. Ooh! And she gave me this Hi Chew candy. I will be trying that out after the show. Okay, I already opened that one. And then we have this one from George from Anaheim, California. Thank you, George. And let's take a look at what he sent me here. And let's see. I think I know what this is. Did you know that, just because I know what this is now, I just have to open it. But did you know that the first fairy tale that Disney did was The Three Little Pigs? Well, I just wanted to up my game with The Three Little Pigs, and I found all of these. I think they were from either a mystery set or something. I can't remember. But look at these guys. I love the Three Little Pigs. They're actually some of my favorite characters from Disney. But there's Practical, there's Fiddler and Fifer. So they have all three, and all three of their houses there. And I guess that's a chase of practical. That's kind of like has this pewter look to him. Anyway, very cool. I love this a lot. Okay, so next up we have this package, which is from Box Lunch, and I bought a bunch of pins from them. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got in here. First up, because I'm trying to up my game in this, and Jake will appreciate this, but it is of Oliver and Company, and some of them have shifted around because I'm pretty sure that Oliver's not supposed to be standing like that. Anyway, regardless, I'm going to take them out of the package and put them on my dog and cat board. And there they are. Look at them. There's Dodger, Oliver, Tito, and Georgette. I would love for them to do, and maybe they have them, but I don't know, but Einstein, Rita, I think I've seen a Rita pin. And Francis. Francis is one of my spirit animals because he likes to sit around and watch TV. All right, so there's that. And then we have, and these are all Loungefly pins. Trying to get into the wrong opening. And then we have, let's take a look at this one. But I'm pretty sure I know what this is. And this is another pin. You know, it's funny. I loved this movie when I was younger. And then at one point I hated it. And now I love it again. You know, it's not the greatest film, but it's sweet. And it does make me cry a little bit. But it is The Fox and the Hound. This is one of those recyclable ones, but you can see it did it on its own, but it is a spinner pin, and they go around. Oops. Oh, gosh. I don't know my direction. Looking at this. Anyway, they're supposed to go around like this. You can see what I'm talking about, but there's Todd and Copper. Look at that. How cute are they? Anyway, I love it. That's going to go on my dog and cat board as well. Okay, next up we have this one. I feel like I should open those two together. Hold on. I'm going to kind of go through these and figure out, kind of group them together because I'm going all over the place. Okay. Next up we have this pin of Georgette. And there she is, striking her pose after getting all dressed to impress. And that's when she sings her song, and the birds dress her. Okay. There she is. Alright, next up we have, let's see, and we have this Fox and the Hound pin. This is also from the recyclable. And look at these, they're chibi style. Little Todd and Copper, how cute are they? I love this pin. Again, going on my dog and cat board. Okay, now, changing directions on these ones are not on my cat and dog board, but they are going on a specific board. And let me just open these packages up first, so that way you can see them, and they're really kind of cool. Hold on. But I saw these on Geeking Out with Melly Mel. If you are not watching her live show on Sunday, you are crazy. Like, if you are a collector of anything Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Harry Potter, it is the place to be. So definitely set your clocks. It's on my time, which is Pacific. It's 8 a.m. So that is 11 a.m. Eastern time. But it is so good. She does it with McDork's Pop, which is Christian and Michael. And sometimes she does it with other guests. But just such a great show. And she has an Instagram also. Follow her on Instagram. Although I tell you, she has managed to like kill my wallet. Because I'm always finding stuff on her, either Instagram or on her live show. But seriously, it is my must-watch live show, Geeking Out with Melly Mel. So check her out. Anyway, this is a Haunted Mansion pin. This is Sally Slater, also known as the Parasol Girl. And this is a stretching room portrait. And the cool thing is that you pull this, there you have it. She is over the alligator, like in the stretching room. Very cool. All right. And then we have Constance Hatchaway, aka the bride. And she's sitting on the tombstone. And when you open it up, you see her sitting on the tombstone with an axe in her husband's head. So those are really cute. All right. And the final thing that we have, my sister took my nephew down to Los Angeles for a mother-son trip, and they stayed in Hollywood, and I'm like, I'll go to the Disney studio store in Hollywood, the Ghirardelli. I really wanted them to get me a Pin Trader's Delight, but I think that was a little bit too difficult to understand. And they were going to Hamilton. Thanks for inviting me. Anyway, they did pick up some pins for me, which I really wanted. They have a lot of open edition pins over there. And so let's go ahead and go through these. This first one is of one of my favorite characters in the Disney universe. And that is, hold on just a second. Please hold. Okay, this first one is of Vanellope von Schweetz, and she is carrying a big bucket of popcorn because right next door to the studio store is the El Capitan, where you can watch. It's like the flagship theater for Disney. That's where they have all their premieres, and the theater just exclusively shows Disney movies, and that includes Marvel and Star Wars. And it is a really great place to go. They often have costumes out and props. They really do a wonderful job. So, anyway, there's that one. Then the next one that I got is one of my spirit characters, if not my chief spirit character, and that is, please hold, Russell. And Russell has a bucket of popcorn as well. And then another character that I got that I'm beginning to like really love. And I'm also a big Jennifer Goodwin fan. I loved her in Once Upon a Time, and I think she's such a sweetheart. But anyway, movie that I think it's underappreciated. Some people think it's overappreciated, but I like Zootopia. And there is Judy Hopps eating popcorn. I thought this one was really cute, and I wanted that one. And then the final pin that I got is of one of my favorite princesses, one of the ones that I collect, and this is Rapunzel. For some reason, she's not eating popcorn. She's just holding her hair, but I think that this is a nice pin of Rapunzel, and I definitely do collect her. So anyway, that is my magic mail, my pin mail for Monday. Yes, I returned to the pins today. So anyway, if you enjoyed yourself, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel. We'd love it if you would hit that bell for notifications, and we would love it if you would like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit us on all of our socials below, and visit us on our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!